Running with the pack. All right, guys. So here you have it. Ported 661 from 309 Machine. And got the blacked out plastics. Let's check under the hood. Oh, that's good. That's tight. That's what we like there. That's what we like to see. All right. The West Coast air filter. And it comes pre-oiled. That's what I like about 309 is get these upgrades and they put it together for you. You know, you don't have to oil the filter, pop the old filter off, oil it and install it. Then same thing is like, okay, so we got the West Coast Shorty Dog, the 3-point Shorty Dogs, and West Coast clutch cover, which, man, this thing looks nice. Wow. See that? Compared to the old one, there's way more gap in there. So it's going to dump them chips a little bit better. Just help managing those chips. And it should be easier to walk the chain back on the sprocket. Not if, when you throw a chain. That's pretty cool. You can see the little, right up in there, that little blue piece. It's that bar blocker for storage. Help keep the oil from leaking out. But man, this is a good looking unit. When I ordered this, I thought I put a bar and chain in my cart, but I did not. So I'm gonna have to order that, which I have tons of bars and chains around here, but really wanted a 28 to start off with this saw. So yeah, have to get on that at some point, but yeah, so here's what came with the saw. Obviously the owner's manual, scratch, and Torx. Is that T27 or something like that? That's what was in here. This is cool. So factory clutch cover with the factory dogs, the stock muffler cover, one additional foam filter, so you can have one, keep them in rotation, essentially. Once you clean one up and get it drying, and then have another one oiled, ready to rock and roll. Removal of the decomp, and they put that plug right in there. Pretty cool. It says 309 on it. And then sticker. Definitely, we like stickers. And last but not least, the stock air filter. So I had purchased the 661 basically because, in the event, it's just when the time comes and you need something a bit bigger to maybe say do some stumping or just some bigger timber in general, and you want that torque, you want to be able to run a long bar efficiently, then I can do so. And it's, it was one of those things that I have everything else that can fill the gap. These 461s, they pull a long bar okay with a skip chain. They do pretty good. I'd like to get one ported here at some point. The Ripsaw 500i, that pulls a 32 full house pretty well. I think I'm going to get the suspension upgrade on that at some point. So, but yeah, that was kind of the thing to bridge the gap or seal the deal, whatever you want to call it. Just have that extra power on hand. Okay, folks, just for the record, I'm going to set this straight. the SawSpot is not tied in any way, shape, or form to 309 Machine. It's not like we're getting sponsored to test anything or say great things about 309 Machine. Simply just sharing my personal experience that I've had with 309 Machine. And yeah, like, good stuff, stacks up. The saws run fantastic. I can't say enough good things about that 261. I'm sure Jake will back me up. I know he really enjoys that saw as well. I'm sure you can hear the 661 pecking in the background. I got it yesterday, and again, you know, it doesn't take a crazy amount of time to receive the saw. So I ordered that 661 on July 3rd. And just received it yesterday. Today is July 16th, so that's not bad at all. And when I had ordered the 261, I think it was like 4 days, maybe 5 at the most, but it was incredibly fast. And I'm like, oh, that's, you know, I was a little skeptical. I'm like, we're gonna try this here. Man, I love that saw. Just absolute, just a little hammer, you know. So 9 pulls yesterday to bring the 661 to life. Today, 3 pulls, 3. That's what I like. Let's hope it stays that way. And yeah, that's really all I got for you guys.